Yes, as you read the title correctly, we finally have platinumed Bully here on the channel. And I promised in the year of 2025 that I would start coming out with videos of trophy hunting and all kinds of stuff. And well, we're in the year 2026, and I did not do that in 2025, but we don't talk about the past. We're here in the now. And right here, you're going to see me catching up on Bully and all the trophies that I missed because years ago, back in like 2016 or 17 or even maybe 15 or something, I noticed when I was going through a bunch of trophies that I've done, on my PlayStation profile, I was looking at the game Bully and noticed that there was like a few trophies that I missed and I was really close to getting the platinum. The only bad part is I deleted the old save, so I start this game all from scratch and yeah, caught up on all my trophies. Now, a big tutorial to get a platinum on this is one, it is very grindy and is kind of a lot of time for something very little, if you get what I mean. And then there are some trophies that you can actually get once the game is completed, the main story for the game is completed, which I will talk with you guys later in the video about. But let's get right into it. And if we take a quick flashback to my previous gameplay in 2017 and 2018 of playing Bully, you could see all the collection of trophies that I already completed, and some of them were super easy while others were challenging, and I'm surprised that I even completed them back in the day. And then when we fast forward to the more current day of my gameplay of Bully, you can notice that I've missed the trophies Dual Nebula, Problem Child, Kleptomania, Sharp Dressed Man, Tor D. Bulworth, and finally Skid Marked, which odd enough is an easy trophy get that I did not get back in the day. And we're going to start with the green thumbs up, which is the trophy that I forgot to mention in the opening intro. This trophy right here, if you end up finishing all of the art classes, you can still obtain it by going up to this same jock that I kept going up to, and you'll be able to pick the 50 flowers after making out with them each time. And that's what I had to do, as I already completed all the art classes. And then we go on to our next trophy, which is purchasing 250 clothing items, which was easy for me to obtain as long as I was able to do repeated bike races that I already completed or finding other races that I had not yet completed in this replay through. Like I mentioned before, this game is very grindy, and I did have to do a lot of repetitive tasks and repetitive acts such as mowing lawns and replaying races just so that I can keep earning the money and just buy random clothes at the shops at the different areas of the town. And then even, like I said, I lost my previous save for my previous gameplay, so I had to actually play the main story as well so then I could open up more parts of the town for me to be able to earn more money at different races and unlock different, things from completing each race that I had to complete. But we finally got to 250 clothing items being purchased, and then on to our next trophy that we had on the list. Tor D. Bulworth and Kleptomania, which I finally completed the story, and some of these trophies I had to wait until I not only completed the main story, but also had to do all kinds of collectibles that I missed while playing the main story. That included shooting all the gnomes that you can find all around the town, and then also shooting the tombstones, which luckily, if you end up passing the Halloween season, you're able to actually go in this little scrapyard like area, which you end up doing a mission with somebody, which also helps you acquire a room trophy to get Kleptomania. And there's a bunch of tombstones at the very front entrance of it, and right then and there you can shoot all 19 tombstones and get that done right there, which is what I had to do. And that's why I say this very gameplay is very grindy, because not only do you have to like make sure you get all kinds of collectibles, and it takes a lot of time, and sometimes you're doing repetitive tasks like completing multiple races to earn money and doing mowing the lawn task and all sorts of things like that to keep earning money, or even traveling on the bike, which is what I missed I also was doing that each time I was going from town to town. If there wasn't water involved, which is what I had to do with the scrapyard, I had to swim over to a little dock area in order to go to the scrapyard to where I can shoot the tombstones and even find the missing last two gnomes that I needed to get kleptomania to acquire all the room trophies. Here we have one of the most painful trophies that I had to endure during this playthrough of Bully, which was achieving the highest score on Consumo, Nutshot, and Monkey Fling. This one took so much time besides the picking 50 flowers and then, trying to do the rest of the things that I was trying to do in the middle of picking the 50 flowers. But doing these, achieving the highest score, took so much time and effort that it literally drove me insane. And the amount of times that I also came close to it also did not make it any better. And if you see right here, you can see that I came just right there, just this close to achieving the high score, and I had to restart once again. And then the also bad part about it is that whenever it gets too late and you have to hurry up and go home, or you'll end up passing out to restart over anyway. So the point is, it took a lot of time. It took a lot of time, effort, and mental efforts. It drove me insane. And then we finally have our last trophy, which was amassing 160,000 trouble points. As you see right here, here we go. We completed it, 160,000 trouble points, and finally valedictorian and getting the trophy. Overall, this gameplay was really fun. Again, it did get very repetitive, and I also forgot to show the kicking the balls, the kicking 100 or so soccer balls throughout the game. I somehow did not end up catching a clip from when I did that, but we still got that trophy completed, and we are valedictorian officially under the Bully gameplay book, and we have the platinum trophy for Bully. uh, Game is very grindy. I hope this playthrough helped you achieve this for your gameplay when it comes to earning a platinum for Bully. This game is very fun. I'm hoping maybe one day we'll be able to get a remaster or a newer version of this game, but with the times of today, I really don't see it happening in the near future. But luckily, this video came out before GTA 6 did. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you on another video. Peace.